This is the full, complete timeline for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre franchise, and it is shockingly complicated. You have the OG Texas Chainsaw Massacre, then 12 years later it gets a sequel, then a third movie that's just called Leatherface, and a fourth that doesn't have 4 in the name, but forget about that timeline because in 2006 they rebooted the franchise with a new timeline, starting with a prequel to the reboot before they made the reboot, so technically it's not a prequel, but ignore this timeline, because now we're back to the OG timeline with a prequel to the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre that's just called Leatherface, making it the second film in the franchise to be called Leatherface, but they absolutely share not a single connection. Then there's Texas Chainsaw 3D, dropping the Massacre word from the title. That's not a reboot, and is actually a direct sequel to the original Texas Chainsaw, but last year they made The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which is also a direct sequel to the original, but completely erases every other film in the timeline, or maybe it doesn't because they hinted that it might connect to every film in the franchise, or just the original, and this new movie is also rumored to get its own sequel. Who is responsible for this? I will find them.